Alright lads, we're back doing another guide after like 5 trillion weeks. This time we're on ring 9 again, as you can tell, and I'm doing TOKT, aka the funny intense tower that should be like lower monsters, because funny outside sections. The first few floors I don't really have anything to talk about, because you know they're simple as fuck. This jump is kinda tricky, I guess. If you go sideways, you're just gonna fall, so just go frontwards and jump over to here. If you jump from like in this direction, you just fall. Just hit your head there and just die. That part is kinda tricky if you take your time. Just go fast on it, you'll have no issues. One conveyor. Alright, so we're back after fixing a little technical problem. So basically this, you gotta go, I was gonna try to explain it, but I try to demonstrate how you're supposed to do it, but I ended up just being a dumbass, so hold on, I'll be back. So as I was gonna say, if you go like facing forward on this, you'll just fall here, as I did like a single second ago. So yeah, just go sideways on there, and you're already at 2. The first few floors are really simple, so yeah. That was horrendous. That's a wrap. You probably know how to do most of these mechanics since you know. But this, don't jump up here. Just do a regular wrap from down there. Don't jump on there up here either. Just jump from down here. That's just a conveyor. And head hitter. Amazing. Sometimes I just completely suck at the game for no reason. The transparent parts are always not always. I think there's a few transparent parts that can't collide true, but these in specific are not can't collide true. This is, I think it's collidable. Yeah, it is. You can just walk on that kill brick. This, you just gotta go fast. Don't worry about your health because you're not gonna die here, unless you're just bad. For this, it's a little bit weird. Basically, you gotta keep tapping your W key until you're like about this, and then once you're comfortable, tap W and then jump sideways. It's the simplest way I can explain it. If you don't get it, oh, sorry. Same with that one. Just walk, don't go sideways. This is a fin stud. Don't fail it. You just gotta hug the wall. This kill brick is can collide true, so you can just walk here. You just gotta go sideways. If you try anything else, you're just gonna end up dying. So just align and go sideways. If you get too low, you could press W a little bit so you can get back up. Already at 4. But this quick pace will slow down to a fucking snail space once you get to 9 and shit. So just jump on this. This is a wedge, so yeah. Wedge, okay, English. This is you just gotta fit in here. Do not, I repeat, do not try to climb up this. You're just end up falling, so just walk over here. This, you don't really need to balance it at all. Just go up to here and then just do a head hitter. It's really easy to do and saves a lot of time. Here's where the funny part of the tower starts. Black square means there's a wedge coming out of it. The wedges are transparent, so you can slightly see them. So yeah, this is where the funny part of the tower starts. Jump over here. Half stud. Over here, these are wedges. And then this is the first confusing part. You see this here? I'm gonna jump over like this. Because there's a wedge that goes up, like up to here, I think. It's better to just go towards, like, hug the wall and then just turn over to this. I'm not really explaining the basic rap since you're in Ring 9, you probably know how to do those. If you don't, I'm gonna be worried for you. Floor 5 has a few main traps, including this little misaligned part up here. You'll see why I call it misaligned, because it is. So this, go through, for some reason, when I go through this way, it's way more consistent than this way, so yeah. It might be different for you, but yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just grab onto this, on top of this wedge. So that's why I just call it, thing. And this part, don't go, I tried to go through here, but it's not as consistent as this. So yeah. No, it's not here. On the other side, there's gonna be a funny, comedic trap. You'll see what it is soon. Hold on. Here it is. This is a fucking tilting platform. Just balance on it. Don't bounce too much. You can just turn around on top of you and it'll just fall. Funny first outside, no, first, you know, real outside section that is in the tutorial. Just walk under here, jump into the sphere, over here, and then jump down to here. You cannot walk through this glass, by the way. I don't know why you would try anyways, but you cannot. Let's just hug the wall and just walk. Really simple. Okay, now here comes the funny trap. So this is a tilting platform. If you jump on it, it's gonna tilt like that. So yeah, be very careful on that. Just go fast and you'll be fine. Now we're at 6. This is where the tower starts to ramp up in difficulty. For now it's pretty simple though. This is a funny jump. You just walk over to here, align, and then do that. It's pretty hard to do on your first attempt, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot easier. So yeah, try doing it the way I did, so you can actually, you know, see the jump. Funny wedges. Just don't go too close, otherwise you'll just hit your head on the wedges and just die. So yeah. This just, it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, just jump when the thing isn't like in the fucking spinner, and you'll be fine. No jump section. This part you just walk over to here and just turn. This jump and this. Do not walk in the middle of this, otherwise you'll get stuck for a little bit and probably just get flung off. And we're at the floor with the best song of my entire life, Pog, aka 7. Seven is really where the difficulty starts to ramp up. You'll see why. As this floor has the funny, famous one of the funny outside sections. It's not the funny, but it's, you know, kind of funny. Don't go through this side, please. Just don't try to do a fucking 4-stud stick out. This is a wedge, by the way. Just don't try to go much further because it only goes like here. Nine is where the tower really slows down and it gets really long. So for this row platform, you'll basically have to jump on the corner and then just walk. That's the most consistent and fastest strat I have found. So yeah. The rest of the floor is actually pretty simple. Well, outside that is. Floor might have some funny jumps. Oh, actually, there's this jump as well. So basically, you gotta deactivate shift lock in midair for this. Just align, deactivate shift lock, and you'll get it every time. I tried it another way once, and I just fucking fell to the bottom. So yeah. Also, these are all Cancolite true, like the actual blocks, not the kill bricks. The kill bricks are Cancolite false, but the blocks you can just step on them. So yeah, it makes this section like medium. This is a pretty hard wrap normally, so because funny kill brick, so you'll have to just do a very wide wrap around it. Well, unless you want to go on the kill bricks, that is. Let's just jump over to here. This you just gotta tilt it like this. Don't worry about it tilting you off. It stops like right here. Just go up. Now we're at 8, aka the funny floor. Oh my god, this song is so good. So basically you gotta jump around this, jump onto this, go into this wedge, well to this platform, then jump onto here, and then jump over to here. It probably sounded like confusing as fuck when I explained it, so I'll just demonstrate. Don't jump on the truss, by the way. Don't avoid the truss at all costs. You'll probably just get bounced off of it. This wobbly platform also can be funny sometimes, so yeah. Don't try to do this skip. I'm pretty sure this is a 14 stud jump, so yeah. Unless you have funny strats, then unless you can fling control in the middle of nowhere, I don't think you can do that. For this, you could walk over to here and do that, but for my strat, I'll just jump from down here and grab onto the truss. It's way easier for me. Just walk onto this, jump up here, jump up here. I don't know why this truss exists at all. It has no purpose. We're almost halfway. We're actually halfway through 8. So this, don't. Actually, you can just go through here and just walk around. But for me, my easier strat is just to jump onto this. Do not hug the wall here. Do not. If you hug the wall here, there's a very big chance that this fucking wall will just fling you off of for no reason. So yeah, don't hug it. Just flick. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay, there. This just goes sideways. That. This is a wedge. Don't walk over all the way to the edge, otherwise, you know, funny wedge will stop existing. Just do the head hitter. I said do the head hitter, not slip off. Yeah, just do the head hitter. I recommend just going sideways there, just so you don't get stuck because, you know, 2 stud space. This you don't really need to worry about it at all. The things are pretty strong. Don't bother with this truss, just jump over to here. Just walk over here. That was dangerous. Just walk over sideways. And just walk over here and you're done with the no jumps. With the low ceiling section, not the no jump section. Just here, don't climb like this. Just do this, so it's easier for you to jump up. Time for the other floor with the best song of my life. So this, you just do this, go around the thing, this, you just do that. If it helps, just look at my keyboard display, because it shows what buttons I'm pressing. For this, I recommend just going up on this and then jumping to there, so it's, you know, easier. Because this jump could be funny sometimes. Okay, so since this is 9, we got to the funny part of the tower. And by that I mean the part that never fucking ends. Yeah, these last 2 floors are like 5 hours long, so yeah, fun. Basically, all blocks with purple outlines are Cancolite Falls. So yeah. Keep that in mind for the entire rest of the tower, because they'll use that as much as they can. For this, just go backwards and then jump like this to the end of the thing. As you can see, these are Cancolite Falls, and that part is Cancolite Falls as well. So you just jump over here, jump up to here. Now here is the funny, big funny part. So basically, you gotta jump onto this and just stand sideways like this. It'll stop the momentum of the thing entirely, so you can just walk to the side and jump. That's the easiest way to do it, and it's also really fast if you get the hang of it. This is loose, so yeah. So wedges, as you can see, they end like here. Just walk over to here and just jump without shift lock, and then jump without shift lock. Without shift lock. Here we are at the fucking transparent parts again, not being collidable. Yeah, you cannot collide with them. Easy. Sometimes you can get RNG here just by getting head hit somewhere, so just do that. Flick off, and here's the funny part. Sometimes you may fail this. Funny lobby music existing. This, you just gotta jump onto the purple part. Well, watch out to not fucking walk off out of the fucking frame and fall into like 1, because that can happen. This is just a cylinder wrap, it's not really that bad. Just grab onto this. Just don't try any other angles, just try going up here and then doing this. Don't bother with the sphere. Jump over here, just do this, walk, jump to the truss, and then flick off. Now we're almost done to 9. Just gotta do this jump. This jump kinda sucks, so you just gotta go to the edge and then head hit. Now we're at 10. This floor is the funniest. You'll see why soon. This is a wedge wrap. Try going through this side. If you go through this side, it's gonna be much farther jump. So yeah, just go through this. Don't bother climbing up here because it makes no sense. Just do a wrap around here. Do not bother jumping onto here. Just do not. Just jump up there. That jump is way too hard normally. So basically you just gotta jump up to here because wedge. Jump over to here because wedge again. Also, if you ever need to know the dimensions of a wedge, you just try to look at them in a certain angle with your camera. Most of the times it helps a lot. This go sideways, otherwise you just climb onto it. Yeah, just tap it. Don't hold D here. Just tap D slowly, then you'll get here and then jump off. This you cannot walk off, so yeah, be glad the devs did that. This is a very funny jump because it's pretty much a blind jump normally. So basically do this and then this. Yeah. 10 gets kind of funny. Wedge. There's nothing else to say there. Just wedge. Don't go close to the wall. Go like down here and then jump. Out. That was way too close actually. Don't go that far down. Just walk down here. That was way too close again. And this, you hit your head on this shit right here. So yeah, don't bother. Just walk around this. Then do this. Jump into this wedge because this is a wedge again. I am saying that way too much. Now the wind pad ceiling might annoy you a shitload here because, you know, let me turn up there. This wind pad ceiling over here might you know, annoy the shit out of you because, you know. So yeah, just try to keep your camera as close as possible. So that X pusher, you just jump onto this section right here. This is another wedge. Try to see where it is and then just jump. Now here comes the part where it gets especially annoying with the wind pad ceiling. Why am I doing this in the middle of the afternoon? I can barely see. So basically just jump over to this. Then this. Try grabbing onto this wedge right here. Just try grabbing. Yeah, like this. And that jump can be kind of bad if you don't have a position. As you can see, I just pulled that position out of my fucking ass. And it still worked, so yeah. Almost done with the inside section. Just do a wrap around here and you're done with the inside. Now here's why 10 is funny. This outside section. So basically this outside section is like really long and really difficult. So yeah, be extra fucking careful here. Or is also another funny thing, if you fall here you just get killed by random fall damage. Yeah, this tower has fall damage. Go to the one that's, you know, not transparent and then jump over to here. Oh god, that was way too close. I shouldn't have done that. Just be a lot slower on that. I don't want you just rushing like I did. As you can see, I nearly fell. I recommend just jumping over to this. If you try to jump, you can jump over to here, but it's a lot more dangerous. Here, don't jump over to this. Just jump over to here. This part kinda sucks. Just jump over from the middle. If you try from anywhere else, you'll just hit your head. Here, previously, this section would just fucking soft lock you if you knocked off the box. But now there's a button to reset it if you accidentally knock it off. So yeah, just walk forward on it. Be very careful. So yeah, don't try pushing it like all the way over here. Just push it over here and just jump. This trap is kind of comedic. Time for the funny part of 10. The fucking spheres. So basically you gotta walk around the sphere so you are under them. Like under these things. If I fail this, I'm not gonna be surprised. Then we just go to the right side. Then all the way to here and okay. This is a very far jump, be careful. And you're done with the hardest section of the outside. Good job. Now, this outside section is still pretty hard, so you could just mess up in the second half. Again, don't forget the purple outlines. They still get you. This conveyor is really fast, so yeah. Just jump when you're at the thing. If you don't jump, you're just gonna slip off, so yeah. Just jump. As you can see, I'm kinda nervous. Because I don't want to do 20 minutes of gameplay again. That could just knock you off, so yeah, be careful. So just jump onto this, then this. This thing is nothing to worry about. I don't even know why there's a kill brick there. There's no reason. Just go this, and this. There. Just gotta tilt yourself so you can just walk over there. And just jump into this. Now don't try to jump for like here. Try to jump from here, so it's, you know, not dangerous. You don't have a chance to fall. Yeah, don't go too far on there. Otherwise, you just grab onto the ball and just die. Go over to this side of the wedge and then just jump. Far jump, be careful. Very careful. Soon we'll have a funny trap. This, don't stand too close and then do that. This is a fucking piece of shit. This is a very bad trap. So basically when you jump on it, it'll fucking go everywhere. So be very careful. Just go fast on it. Yeah, it'll fucking tilt around like nothing's ever happened. That analogy made no sense, but yeah. It totes a lot. This is a wedge. Be careful. Now we're at the funny safety net that's kinda, you know. This don't do what I did. Just jump from like that. Just turn around in midair to jump on there. Otherwise you just get bounced off. That jump's kind of far, but you can just jump with the wedges and the tilted platforms, that is. This, again, remember, these are not going to collide falls. And don't jump onto this. This will just knock you off. Jump to the kill brick. This, did this, and then this. Oh, I forgot one thing. Let me go back. This entire box can collide falls. I never even noticed it. Yeah, the entire box can collide falls. Don't get RNG'd. One time I got RNG'd on this wedge and it was so bad. So don't go way too close to it. This is a funny outside, I know. This, don't go for this side, go for this so you could get lifted up by that thing. This wrap kinda sucks. Just wrap around it. Don't go under the wedge. If you go under the wedge, you'll just die. So just do this forwards. Walk around this. We're almost done, boys. This, just go like under here, and then here, around here, and then just drop down here. That's the most consistently fast way to do it. Tap this so you don't walk off. Look, this is a two-stud hole. Do not fucking fall there. So yeah, that's a pretty hard jump. Wedge jump. This is the last jump, by the way, and you beat it. Pog. Take the win, Fed. You deserve it. I hope this guide actually helped, you know. This star can be very confusing and very, you know, difficult. So yeah, I hope you helped. So yeah, bye.